Well, good evening, everyone. Hope we're doing well. Oh, sorry about the cheeky, squeaky chair there. So, we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see by the thumbnail and the title, this is our first Bucks of Flight Sim stream. Well, live stream anyway. Well, actually, no, it is. I don't think I have actually done Mux of Flight Sim stream before, actually, on the channel. So yeah, this is the first one. So we are in Cork today. So we're obviously in the new PMDG 737-800 that came out yesterday or the day before. So I'm probably a little bit late to the party, but oh well. I'm getting to have a sort of a first look at it today. So I've picked up the 700 variant a while ago when it first came out. I didn't pick up the 600 variant because I've deemed it not really necessary, if I'm being honest. I definitely picked up the I definitely picked up the whoops, what's up, my music. I definitely picked up the this 800 variant. So just saying my stream current bitrate is lower than recommended rate. I can fix. But yes, I'm not sure what that flashing light is. What is that flashing light? It's a bit annoying, that. There we go. So yes, oops. We are in the new 737-800 variant, and today, or this evening, I thought we'd just do a nice chilled flight. We're in Cork actually. This is, oh blimey, who made this scenery? I can't remember who made this scenery. This is from Cork to, we're going to go to London Stansted today. Which, funnily enough, if you've been viewing my channel, I have spent literally, well, you've seen loads of videos that I've uploaded. Whoops. Some shorts to the channel that I've uploaded, and basically that's where I've been sort of flying out of. Watching aircraft fly out of over the last few days. So yeah, why not? Thought I'd bring it back into sort of real life. So I do have. I don't know if anyone can help me or drop it in the comments after the stream's finished, but I've got the new EGSS and I can't get it to work. Really struggling to get it to work. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Get my words out. But anyway, let's get cracking. So, like I said, we're going Cork to London Stansted today. I'm not doing it off. I'm doing it offline, just because first stream Mux of Flight Sim, so I'm getting everything sort of ready, and there's still a few bits that I've not done that I want to add to the stream. So I just thought a little chill stream today, just so I sort of get into the rhythm of streaming Mux of Flight Sim rather than sort of prepared. So if you don't mind, that'd be greatly appreciated. So load the fuel in then. We had 6.2 and a zero fuel weight of 60.9 tons. So we can probably, let's turn some lights on. and go through this. So we'll put the on the emergency signs. Or not that. We'll put on the APU. Actually, I'll put that on. Auto and high. Bleeding's going on. And that is it for now. Oh no, nav. We can get some. We'll get rid of that for the time being. Get some lights there, like so, and then we'll get some small amount of lights there. So we'll Squawk 2000, even though we're not really flying on that sim. We'll do that. Oh. APU not. I've got ground power connected. I have, haven't I? Yeah, I have. So auto and high. That's why the bleeds are on. I didn't wipe them on. It's already running. Odd. Anywho. Right, let's go over. Oh, that's another thing I need to do is check my navigator was out of date. Navigraph. No, I didn't do it when I purchased the aircraft. Right. That's the problem with this. Like, I don't understand. Like with Microsoft Flight Sim, and this is probably like it's probably something that I need to sort of work out. So, it's like the QNH and stuff. But I suppose I can get that from Navigraph, I suppose. And Volanta. Volanta shows it. Right. So we can go. We'll get the route. Oh, go route. What's going on? There we go. Select that. Like so. So we're gonna go 3, 4. Backtrack required. Sure is. Right, load. Right, activate. Execute. So performance, we can do that. And then we will come over to our flight plan again. And we had 1.1 of additional. And then we got a cost index of 6. And we're cruising at flight level 370. Cool. Transition I think is 5,000 here. We'll just check that. Yep. Right, so we'll go with departures then. So we said 3, 4. Yeah, got 1 Tango. And then what we'll do is we will once we take off and get into cruise, we'll sort out our arrival into London Stansted when we need to. So come over to here, N1, yeah, take off. We'll do flaps 5, CG of that. So VR, V1, VR, V2. The V2 of 149. Put that in. I'm not sure if anyone else had the same problem, but I was trying to set this aircraft. I pissed about this aircraft yesterday. And for some reason, now I don't know if it was my fault. 149, the heading, runway heading was 344. Is that I struggle to set LNAV. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Again, if people are watching this live or watching it back, they can set a VNAV. But my oh, it's working today. Okay. Alright. Disregard everything I said. I'm talking shit. As per usual. Right, so QNH is 1020. 1020. And we'll get weather data on there. We'll set that to RTO. We'll come up to this display. Put on some window heats. And then this needs to go to 370. And what we'll do is we will put some logo lights. And then we'll go FS actions, doors, close. Right, I wonder if again, I've got a problem with that parking brake not working. So now we can put the fuel pumps on and spark that into life. And then ELEC. Well, we haven't got any pushback facilities at the minute. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way, I'm afraid. Oh, why aren't you? Why is the tug coming now? Stupid. I don't want the tug. Right. That should be flaps 5. Right. So we can come over. Cool. Right. Go there. There. 2 legs there. And then we can go. Logo lights already on. So taxi runway lights can go on. And then where we gotta go? That's a right turn from here. Oops. Oh, hang on. Must have found a problem. Bear with me 1 second. Just noticed that I don't have a bind for brakes. Oh, I do have a bind for brakes. Button 5. Nope, not that one. Button 6. What was that one? Oh, that was button 5. Validate. So we have actually got a backtrack, which would be pretty cool. Shame about the pushback, but okay, right, brakes work, fine. They're shit views, aren't they? Oh, blimey. Where am I going? So we do have to backtrack. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Let's get it right, come on. Right. So, right, we are obviously entering the runway. Oh no, they can stay on. Is there actually a dip like this at Cork Airport? That's pretty cool. Right, we're not on VATSIM, so... And we haven't got any traffic around, so we can backtrack on our own, off our own accord. Never actually flown out of Cork before. I think this is a first time for me. I don't think there was any scenery for P3D for Cork, if I remember rightly. Always forgot to put the bleeds, packs back on. I need my checklist. I need to find my 737 checklist. I don't have it. Yes. Now, I'm pretty looking forward to this. So I think tomorrow we will do another long haul stream, as in a sort of a split stream long haul where we'll do the departure in the morning or whenever and land in the evening. Now I'm thinking it might be an early one, but that shouldn't matter because I'm up early anyway. But yeah, so I'm thinking another long haul, but it'll be in prepared obviously and not in Microsoft Flight Sim. But we can discuss that in a minute. Right. Yes, anyone who is watching, thank you very much. If we could smash as many likes in the video, subscribe if you are new, that would be, I'd be amazed. That would be amazing. This obviously is our first look at the PMDG 737-800 in Microsoft Flight Sim. Right, we'll start the clock. We will engage some thrust, and there we go. Thrust is set. Now we are rolling. Check 30 knots. V1. Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up. Wow. Wow. Right. Autopilot's in. Whilst we got the AP in, we can admire the wonderful Cork. That's incredible, that. We just missed the flaps there. So we turn off the runway lights. And then we'll go all the way up to 370. Alright, we clear up that. We need to put that in. Pass in transition. And then, perfect. This flight is only short. It's like, what, an hour? Hour and 5? Something like that. So, yeah, really short flight. So, it's not going to be long stream today. There we go. Let's just make sure that the cabin is all good. So we can probably... Actually, we can switch off the landing lights now. That's all good. Everything else, I think, is fine. Yeah, that's all good. Don't got to worry about anything there. We can just sit back and admire the view. We will need to at some stage actually look. Actually, we could do that now, to be fair. We can look at our arrival into London Stansted. So London Stansted now, UNH is 1019er. 1018, sorry. And the winds are 220, so it's runway 2, it'll be 22 arrival for London Stansted. So we'll go 22. So ILS 22, and then we will be on the Beddick. Beddick? Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll check that. Nope, you won't do that. Step through these. Bit of a weird arrival, but we'll roll with it. Here we go. No. Climb. And that's it. Right. Am I happy? Yes, I think I am. So anyone wants to catch me on Volanta, they're more than welcome to. Just find me at Toga Virtual. And obviously, you're more than welcome to send me a friend request or whatever. But for all intents and purposes, that was a relatively simple sorry, that was a relatively simple departure, not gonna lie. It's just so different coming from P3D to this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, from going from having, you know, setting up everything as you want it for P3D to having this, you know, it's quite a change. And I guess it's something that's going to be a bit difficult getting used to. But I suppose, like, for me, I can't believe GSX doesn't work, and I can't get it to work. I don't know, like I say, if anyone has got any comments on that, or wants to send me anything, because basically I just get an error saying it won't start. So I really don't know. I really don't know what the problem is. Yeah, it's just a bit weird. But I'm happy with this. I think this is my first proper flight in Microsoft Flight Sim. And I've owned Sim for quite a while. So, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with how it's going. Oh. So where are we right now? We are, let's have a look at Valanta. We are, okay, we're just over, is this the Irish Sea or the, yeah, I don't know what sea this is. We're just going to be coming over into sort of the tip of Wales, so that'll be quite cool. Yeah, the flight isn't overly long. It's only an hour, and flight time was an hour and 6 minutes. So with all the shouting and bar the shouting and everything, it'll be round about that sort of time. We're expected to be landed at okay, 55 minutes from now. We're expected to be landed in at London Stansted. So like I say, it's really not a long flight at all. But whilst I'm here, I suppose I can sort of now mess around with some views. Like, oh, that's not. But the sun, oh, the sun is going down. Oh, I've just lost my audio. One second. I've just lost my audio. That's okay. I can just hopefully plug these in. Oh, you guys might have lost audio now. Oh dear. Seem to have lost audio. If you give me 2 seconds, I shall fix for you. 1 second. Right. You should have audio again. I do apologise. I will just check that back myself on the stream. Is really off-putting. I can. Must remember to plug those headphones back in. In fact, I'll do that now. Cool. So yeah, we're still climbing out. It's quite a hefty climb. This 370 was quite a hefty climb for us. To do. Oh, excuse me. I know. Do you know what? I was contemplating whether to do this stream at night or during the day, and I'll give you my reasons why. So, first off, you can't really see. You can't really see too much sort of at night time. It's a bit sort of boring. You can't really see what's going on and whatever. So from that regard, it's a bit meh. But on the flip side, I've personally not flown the aircraft in night time yet. So oops, I forgot to put the probes on. Whoopsie. So yeah, from a selfish point of view, I was quite intrigued to see what the aircraft looks like at night. As we literally diving into darkness right now. Literally diving into darkness. So we have got 38 nautical miles until we hit top climb, and then we've got, we won't know until where we're at with cruise when we have to descend. But what did I say? I said we're bang on 10 o'clock, 2100 Zulu, so 49 minutes to go till we get to London Stansted. So I don't think we'll have long in cruise at all before we start descending. No, literally like, what's that? What's that? 10 miles? 20 miles? Something like that. This evening, if we get to top of cruise, yeah, no, we should be able to. That should be fine. That should be fine. But yeah, so first impressions then. Obviously, I've been used to PMDG products before. Obviously, been prepared. Obviously, had the triple, the 74, the 737 NX NGU. So sort of well, catered for in terms of PMDG aircraft that I've flown in across simulators. Am I convinced a Microsoft Flight Sim yet? No. Is the honest answer. I just feel that P3D for me still gives me more in terms of like flying ability. I don't know. I'm a bit reluctant to move away, and I don't know why. I'm quite content still with prepared. With Microsoft Flight Sim, I've only actually got like one application open. I haven't got to have bar charts, obviously, but I'm pretty sure you can have your charts in here actually. Yeah, Navigraph. So effectively, I could bin off. I could bin off my charts on the browser that I'm currently using, and just have it integrated here. So in that respect, okay, yeah, I could. So there we go. Right landing 2-2, chase my minimums, etc. So okay, fair enough. I've got one application running. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on Microsoft Flight Sim yet. I don't think I've used it enough. And also, I think when a long haul aircraft comes out that's let the quality of, say, PMDG released the 777, or there's noise of fly-by-wire releasing the A380 and stuff like that. If something comes out that's really, really good, and it gets raving reviews, etc., etc., then I'll consider really moving over to Microsoft Flight Sim. But I'm quite enjoying the split, not gonna lie. I'm quite enjoying that I'm doing all my long haul stuff in Microsoft Flight Sim, and in P3D, and my sort of shorter stuff in P3D. Sorry, my longer stuff in P3D and my shorter stuff in Microsoft Flight Sim. It was 1,000 to go. So yeah, I am sort of looking forward to maybe that split for the foreseeable future. But right now, yeah, I'm just not sold. And also, like, I feel I've got a bit of like brand loyalty for like the FS Labs, because the FS Labs team have made an absolutely ridiculously amazing aircraft, or aircrafts, in terms of the 320, 319, and a 21 plus all the shark looks. So I feel like I don't want to move away from that product either. So I don't know. Right, okay, so we're cruising for how long? Top of descent is literally 38 miles. Wow, okay. I said 40, didn't I suppose? So yeah, I don't know what people's thoughts are. If you're watching live or watching the video back or whatever, do drop me a comment in the comments box of what you think of Microsoft Flight Sim and where you are at in your with your sim. I didn't want to do that. 2,500 feet. Because, you know, I'm still a massive fan of my P3D, and I think I will forevermore. Right, so this is a short old flight, wasn't it? I told you it was short. So we're currently just over the, well, just coming to Wales and just coming over to over Swansea as we speak. That is not the right screenshot. Let's get that changed. Upload image. Let's get a good one. Let's get the one we actually want. Isn't here. It's going to be so annoying. FR, come on. Right there we go. So yeah, we're just coming over Swansea. Yeah, literally 11 miles to the top of drop. A really short flight, ladies and gents. In the gloominess of nothingness. Absolutely nothingness. I do hope you've liked this video again. If you have, please do consider hitting that thumbs up button. Share it to all of your social media friends on all social media platforms if you can. And lastly, but no means the least, do give me a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. It is free, of course. There is no payment terms here. Do hit that subscribe button if you are watching the video back, or if you are watching with me live. Hello, if you are watching with me live. And yes, we're really trying to grow the channel, like massively trying to grow the channel. We did hit 250,000 views apparently, which is pretty cool. So thank you. Don't really know where I want to go with this channel. I'm just enjoying simming, flight simming, going to watch aircraft to land. I'm seriously uploading a lot of YouTube shorts quite frequently of aircraft, of airports that I'm going to, of aircraft that I'm seeing. So yes, all that fun stuff. So yes, thank you again, one and all, for your continued support. But yeah, right, we are descending already. Wowza. It might actually be time for the fan. Not gonna lie, pretty warm. So yeah, we just passed over the top of Swansea now, and we're heading into sort of mainland UK, or Great Britain. Oh, sorry. It's been a really busy week. For me. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I do apologise for the yawn there. That's not intentional. That is very rude of myself. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's see then how good I can be landing this aircraft. Which, if you've seen my other videos on my channel, I'm crap at landing aircrafts at the best of times. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put any wings in. I didn't do that. Did I actually do it? Or... I don't think they work. So, I'm not sure what the transition level is here. I think it's 6,000 feet. Yeah. Flight level 060. Oh, data link config invalid. Okay, that's another problem I need to fix. Data link config invalid. Okay. Let's look at the reason why that's happened. Oh, so we're slow. This is really slow descent, isn't it? Jeez, that is a super slow descent. What is that stuck on? Oh, it's a chocolate finger. Right, where are we now? So we're about 100 miles away, I'd say. Oh, look. We could have had Essex approach on if we were on Vatsim. my favourite approach, Essex approach, as Essex is where I'm from. Oh, the night lighting's starting to appear now. So where is that in relation to the map? So that's probably Bristol. Well, that's just the outskirts of Bristol, basically. That's actually really nice. What I will say, obviously, with Microsoft Flight Sim compared to B3D is that visually it's a million times better. You know, it's really well done. The scenery looks good, better. It just like overall it looks much better. It does perform better as well. Like, you know, I've not really had any problems, touch wood. No sim crashes or anything as of yet. So we'll see if that changes over the next however long we've got left. How long have we got left? Oh, I'll find the right button in a minute. There we go. 20 minutes. We're 161 miles away apparently. That's like, the camera system is a bit skew-iffy. I'm still not 100% sold on the camera system, not gonna lie. Could just say it's a work in progress. So we'll go for auto brake 1. So we have a restriction at BEDEC of 180. Which right now we're all good for. The sun is really gone down now, isn't it, in the distance? We've got this weird arrival, haven't we? Oh no, it's not too bad, I don't think. Oh, what's down there? What is that down there? Oh, is this... Is that an airfield? It was an airfield, wasn't it? Lanham? Lanham? No. I don't know what that was. Odd. But yeah, cool. But yeah, big thank you to everyone who is watching the video, whether it be live or on repeat, or you know, whenever you are, if you're watching from the future or in the future. And hello from the this is me in the past. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video that this is, you know, I've made it in life. You know, I'm a professional flight simmer, streamer, content creator, or I'm probably still working on the same job. It's more the latter. This is just for fun. I love it. I love it a lot. So yeah, I think I am gonna do my a long haul split stream long haul like we did last weekend. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. Saturday, can't remember. So I think I'm gonna do that. Find a really long flight to do, like a 13, 14, 15, 16 hour flight, and do that. I think that might be pretty cool. But we are slowly but surely ascending quite nicely, even if I do say so myself. I've thoroughly enjoyed my short flight over to London Stansted from Cork. In my first actual proper full flight for Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm sure it is. I don't think I've done one before. I think this is my first proper flight Microsoft Flight Sim. Considering how long the sim's been out for, and I'm only just getting into it now, just shows really my loyalty to Prepared, like I mentioned earlier. But also do drop it in the comments, or drop me a message in the chat now if you are watching it back live. What are your thoughts of Microsoft Flight Sim? I would really like to have people's opinion. In fact, I might actually do a follow-up video to the video I done a few months ago, where I said this is the end of P3D, or you know, and obviously in particular, I think the video was more geared up around, this is the end of FS Labs. Yeah, I might do a follow-up video actually. You know, I actually might record it when I finish this, and just sort of, I'm sort of in the zone of talking about Microsoft Flight Sim, and I might sort of delve into sort of, I don't know if it's that in one video or split it up into two. So sort of the, I know we were discussing before, the new simmers that Microsoft Flight Sim has brought to the community of that sim, or the Microsoft Flight Sim community just as a whole. And now, you know, I mentioned this on my stream the other day, is that sort of makes me reluctant to fly on VATSIM now, because of the level of people that are flying on there, and the capabilities of people. Now is it where a time that a test is required for signing up for VATSIM and joining the network, or you have a tiered approach where you put a certain amount of hours in to achieve, to move up a server or up a rank, so to speak. But I think I'm going to do a follow-up video to the one I done a few months ago, where we discussed about, is this the end of FS Labs, and with Microsoft Flight Sim, and how how much, or how has the Phoenix and PMDG's new 737 range affected the usage of P3D / Schmuckster flight sim, from obviously from my opinion. I think it might be a cool video to do, to see what people's opinions are of that. But yeah, we are at 16,000 feet right now, and where are we? We are currently sort of west London. Chances are we're going to scoot right over the top of London itself. We'll see in a few minutes' time. But yes, I definitely should have done this at a bit of an earlier time rather than real time, because obviously real time now is 20 to 10 British summer time, UK time, so it's very dark outside. And yeah, I know night flights aren't the best, but for visual effects. But I wanted to fly at night, and so yeah, I take responsibility for it being crap if you can't see much. If you're looking outside, I mean, that's a relatively cool picture, and I believe that being London Heathrow over in the distance. Heathrow? I'm pretty sure it's going to be. So we're 98 miles away from our final destination, which is London Stansted. So I hope you have enjoyed 1 hour and 10 minutes so far. And if you're skipping through and just want to see the landing, well, you're missing out on this bit, which is the best bit, obviously. And let's say 98 nautical miles. We're expected to be down on the ground in about 18 minutes time, so really not long now. It starts getting fun. The fun bit starts. Yeah, we got a restriction at 070. That is definitely London Heathrow there. We're literally going to go straight over the top of it. Cool. Yeah, maybe that was my first stutter in Microsoft Flight Sim. That's probably because Heathrow was loading in. So we're being pushed along quite nicely now. We've got a 13 knot tailwind. Interesting. So we are currently over the top of London, slap bang in the middle. Oh, not quite slap bang in the middle. Right, if we went to this view, I tell you what, right? If it wasn't for the fact that I know it's a sim and you know it's a sim, that looks pretty close, pretty darn close of being real life. Doesn't it? That looks close to real life, in my opinion. Pretty nice. I tell you what they need to add is a replay system into it. That'd be awesome. They already got it. I don't think they've got it. A replay system would be awesome. Oh, fuck's sake. That's another annoying thing. You have to make sure you click that. Oh, sorry. Just dropped my phone. Right, how long now? Come on. We'll be done. Right, okay, so the airport is going to be out over to my left somewhere. Not that way. Somewhere over there. So probably where the wing is now. Yeah, so definitely going to be outside there. Oops, so definitely going to be... What's going on? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button as well. Definitely going to be outside there somewhere. In one way, shape or form. actually probably not going to see it as well. It's probably, yeah, it's over there in the distance. Alright, so that is 10,000 pretty much, so we can put some landing lights on now. That light is so bright. No, wrong side. There we go. This reminds me of a flight that I done a few years ago now, where I flew, I think it was Ryanair I flew with as well, and I flew Ryanair from Hamburg to London Stansted, and that is the one and only time I've actually sort of flown 100% on my own. You know, other times I've flown, it's been with family or friends or whatever, and that was the one and only time that I've actually, I'm honestly say, I've flown on my own. I've done obviously travelling, part of my job, but I've never actually sort of jumped on an airplane myself and flown on my own. It's actually relatively a weird. It was weird because there's literally no one. There's no one there. You literally get plopped next to some random person, that not your friend or whatever, and it's just not boring, but it's a funny experience. And this was a night flight like this, and I remember sitting. I was at a window seat at the time, and it got to certain places, and we got to a point where I could start recognising, oh, that's such and such, or oh, I recognise that, oh, that's that road, or that's this and that's that. And flying at night, as much as it's boring in a sim, flying at night in real life is it's quite an event. But anyway, enough of me waffling. We need to start preparing ourselves for landing. Because we are now extremely close to where we need to be. So we'll do a left, loop ourselves round, probably could have cut this bit out, but it's probably best just to do it just to be on the safe side. You don't want the profile being thrown out or anything. I bet it's some good views out the window now. It is sky. Be interesting to see if this actually does this route. I bet it doesn't in real life. Steep descent after Laurel. Yeah. Must be the airport over there. Yep. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes. I guess it's the last opportunity for me to say thank you to everyone who has liked the video. Anyone who does want to like the video, please do give that a big thumbs up. It really helps us grow and pushes it out to more and more people. So a big thumbs up on the video would be great. And if you want to subscribe, that's also take that in consideration, and hit that subscribe button if you are liking that as a content. But we are now almost ready for landing. Might require just a little bit of speed brake just to bring that nose down. Just to catch the descent rate required. That's perfect there. Right, okay, need to just minimise that. 1018 is still 1019 now. Let's look at our missed approach then. So climb straight ahead, not above 3,000 feet. At D31, our ASX turn right into V173 inbound to D Sarah Park, so Parkway basically. Continue to climb as necessary to VOR at 3,000 as directed. Okay. So the airport now is going to be to our right hand side. Somewhere, not that side, somewhere here. So we need to just slow down a bit. Right, so 1,000 to go. We'll start taking some flaps now. So 140 is our speed that we need to get to.
2500.
Right, so we'll go flaps. We'll go to flaps 2. And then we'll instantly go to flaps 5. We are now a little bit below. So we go gear down. Yeah, we're probably going to miss approach here. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go. Can we pick it up? No, we're stuck at 2000. Okay, we've just locked onto. Right, no, my aircraft will we'll fly the missed approach, gear up. Right, we need to fly runway heading. Right, heading select. AP. No, hello. No, we're going to miss approach. Speed. That's still engaged. We'll just get this turn going. Right, so we now need to program our arrival in again. So we're 2-2 on the it's not that. There, that's for free. So it's 2-2 on the parkway. Right, there we go. Right, we had to misapproach that. Everything now should be back on track. Right, 222. A heading. Right, so everything else is back to normal now. We've got everything programmed in. What we need. Yeah, apologies on that one. Oh, a nice visit over. We got to look at Stansted Airport for a split second. So this is Barkway now, basically right turn, and we'll re-pick up the. Hopefully, re-pick up the localizer again. Hello there. How are we diddling? God's sake. Got to melt. Oh really? Have you? Oh, see, I saw that and I thought about doing that. You know, I thought about doing that. What does the realism mod do? What does the realism mod do? I just had to misapproach at Stansted because it's fucked up. I might take a look at that. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's decent. I might take a pic of that. Right. So there's the airport. We'll try landing there for a second time. Because the first time didn't really go to plan. So we'll try again. Shut up. Oh, is he? Is he a good player on there? Are you? Oh, you said you're not in a forest, aren't you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Nicky butt. I've only got 3 tons left of fuel. I probably need to think about landing soon. It says we'll be down on the ground in 7 minutes. Yeah, any thumbs up on the video, by the way, please, if you wouldn't mind. Ryan, if you could that'd be great. Anyone else who's obviously watching the video, big thumbs up would be great. Really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. It's been a busy week. Well, I say busy week. I've only been at work 2 days, but those 2 days I feel like I'm just drained. Like, literally drained. So we're going to have a nice, quiet... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I think it won't be long until we get him, you know. Oh, did they? What, with Anthony? Or Goldbridge? No. So, did Goldbridge did an interview with Romano? Is that what you're saying? Or Anthony did it? Oh, fucking hell. Problem is, if EICK want 60 million, 100 million euros for him, then well, got to pay it me. Simple as that. Ah, no way. Right, let's not fuck this up now. It was 2,500 feet we need to be at, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so this time we're a little bit better. We're above the glide slope right now, whereas before we were underneath it. So we should pick up the localizer in a minute, which should move us to the right and line ourselves up nicely with 2-2. Man City on pens in the carrier bag cup earlier, fuck's sake. And your Forest, so you got Lingard, you got Henderson. Oh, Gibbs White, yeah. Forgot about Gibbs White. £40 million transfer. Right, so we'll try again now, shall we? We'll try again. So we're still looking for 141, 140 on our speed. So we're at 22,500 feet now. We are perfect for flaps 1 speed. We should pick up the localizer and the glide pretty much at the same time. And I'll pick up the localizer first, I would imagine. Right, we'll take flaps 2 now. Right, there's the RR lock. The glide should be coming in any minute now. That's much better. Go flaps 5 now. And then we'll go flaps 10. So we over miles. So there's the glide. So we want 140. We'll go right down to 140 now. And we'll do gear down. Flaps 15, flaps 20, flaps 25, sorry, flaps 30, and then 4 flaps. Perfect. I don't know what my reverses bind is.
1,000.
Check. I might go over 82 then. Right, so I will take out. So my aircraft.
Traffic.
There's definitely not traffic.
600.
Oh shit.
Minimums.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverses. $80 knots. Manual brakes. I pulled the stick back a bit too ferociously, actually. Right, clear up the aircraft. Right, so runway lights go on, tech laser come off, that can go on. That can come on, lead can come on. FDs can come off. Right, where do I need to taxi? What's my nose light not on? Oh, bollocks. Well, I did clear up the flaps, didn't I? No, I didn't. There was one more. Cool. There we go then. That was our first full flight in Mux or Fluxing. Shame it wasn't oh yeah, 100%. No, I don't have my settings turned right up because that would just be silly and it would be a sauna in here, but it's improved. Yeah, it's improved massively actually. Has really improved. But I have got a problem with one of my rudder pedals because it keeps pulling to the right, and that's slightly annoying. Oh, oh, right. What is that? What is this? What the hell is that? What's that doing here? Why is that parked right in the middle of a taxiway? You're not supposed to be parked here. tell you what though, I don't think this is technically right. Being thrown around all over the place here. Look at this. Oh, I got a flat tyre. Bit. Well, typical Stansted. They can't they need to invest some money in the taxiways then, if that's the case. Oh, okay. That's the autopilot button. Okay, don't press that one. I'm still trying to work out what my controls are. Now, I'm not sure if Ryanair park over here, but they're going to for tonight's flight. Oh shit, what? Oh, oops. We'll park here. Nothing to see here. I didn't know Alaskan Air fly to London Stansted. I think that's very realistic. But yeah, there's nothing there's nothing to see here. There's no aircraft here at all. Why won't that work? Oh look, please don't crash, Sim. Look, you've done so well. Oh, the APU's not starting. Oh, did I not press that button for the APU to start? We'll just wait for the APU to start, and then we'll. There's nothing to see here. We've not missed the parking bay by about 10 miles. Oh, because. But we can't do this until we can't shut down the engine until we're on APU power. There's nothing to see here, I'm afraid, chaps. Right, shut down. Well, there we go. Bloody Sim. Well, what we haven't done is we haven't. Yes, we have. We can turn off the taxi lights now. We can just do this. We can just do this. There's nothing to see here at all. We'll take it out of shot. Right, that is me done. That is flight number 1 of Microsoft Flight Sim. The Microsoft Flight Sim age is now finally is finally here on the channel, so we'll complete that now. What was my landing rate? 236. I'll take it. I mean, missed approach. What? Yes. I'm going to end the stream here. And hope you have enjoyed it. If you are watching, please do give it a big thumbs up, like 2 big thumbs up. Please do give it a big thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. Obviously hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And we will do a split stream long haul tomorrow, or we'll do it in the morning. So in the morning we'll fly out somewhere. I'll pick somewhere once the stream's finished, and then we'll start the stream, do the departure, and then we will land sometime in the afternoon, something like that, or later in the evening, depends on when we depart. So yes, we will do that at some stage. If we don't do it Saturday, we'll do it Sunday. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, cool. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun. Till pip. Peace out, and I'll see you soon.